up, y'all?
What's happening with y'all, baby?
Hopefully your 2024 has been going amazing.
You did.
Y'all said y'all wanted our 7-day workout routine, and we said we would give that to you guys. So last year we lost 90 pounds collectively in 90 days, right? But honestly, the confession is we done gained it back. We done gained it back because me and my honey, we like to eat.
Yeah, we like to feast.
We like to feast, okay?
We're preparing to go back overseas for another 2 or 3 month trip like we did in Europe. For all our new subscribers, if you haven't watched those videos, make sure you go and watch them because you missed a lot over there.
But that is why we're getting back to our workout routine, because we gotta lose this weight before we go over there because we like to eat and we like to eat a lot. So we work out 5 days out of the week and we rest for 2. So we're gonna give you the whole breakdown of the exercises we do. So make sure you save this video. Cause I know me personally, I'm a woman. When I go in the gym,
I don't know what machines I need to be doing. Nothing.
God shows us grace every day. We need to do better at showing ourselves grace and being patient with ourselves with these weight loss journeys, with working out and all that stuff. Because obviously if we could have it our way, we'd have our cake and eat it too with every single thing in life. And I know y'all would too, but that's just not how life works. So you gotta be prepared for life and you gotta be able to roll with the punches and be okay with that. Like I said, God can show us grace. Why can't we do the same with ourselves and be more patient with ourselves? And I think us giving you this transparency and vulnerability, letting you know that we fell off, that we was eating bad holiday seasons, it also lets you know that it's all about balance in life, right? So it's like, you're gonna work hard, but you should also play hard, right? We don't live to work. We work to live, baby. I don't know how everybody else out there is in the world, but we work to live. You know what I'm saying? If you want to know more about the macros, go watch our macronutrient video where we talk about micronutrients, macronutrients, the whole nutritional facts on the back of food, all that stuff, blah, blah, blah. If you want to figure it out, I think we did a pretty damn good job breaking it down to our best abilities. So for the things that we did miss that y'all wanted to see, it's in this video. With that being said, we are not fitness influencers.
at all.
What are we, baby?
We are regular 2 people that just
Married,
love to eat.
husband, wife, happily married.
Best friends.
Oh yeah.
But just love to eat.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and get this video started, you guys. Make sure you note all of the exercises that we're doing.
Yes.
And let's get started.
So the first thing we got is bench press. We're doing 5 sets of 5. Now this is usually my 1 rep max, but since we fell off for a little while, I just got to get back to it. I got to just at least see if I can hit it right off the jump. I'm supposed to warm up and do all that good stuff, blah, blah, blah. I'm just gonna give it a try and let's see. Don't make fun of me in the comments though. All right, help me out. Now that was funny. Now listen, y'all know Jazz got social anxiety, so she think everybody here is looking at me, be embarrassing. She think everybody's looking at her filming me, and she think we just in here looking crazy. So what, who cares? Have your vision, do your thing, and worry about you. Push yourself. You're gonna fail. You gotta push yourself to the max sometimes. When you do that, stuff like that happens. Just make sure you got somebody to spot you. You know, don't be just filming your phone on a tripod. Imagine if I had the phone on a tripod and didn't have you to help me. Or that would have been embarrassing, for sure. But now it's time to get to the real 5 sets of 5. So now that we got all 5 sets of 5 out the way with Jazz and I, now we got close grip bench press right here. You don't have to do feet up, but I just like to. All right, so now that we're done with close grip bench press, now we're going straight to overhead press.
Considering today's the first day back and I'm a little weak today, I'm just gonna do the bar and let's get started.
So we go straight from overhead press straight to assisted pull-ups. Now, I can do regular pull-ups all day long, but why and for what? Who am I trying to impress? And plus, since I'm really long and got long limbs, it's easier for me and less strain on my body too. So I just do the assisted pull-ups, who cares? And I usually go down to a good weight. So I go down to maybe, all depending on how I'm feeling, maybe just a little, maybe 120 on the assisted weight. And then I go over here and I do my 4 sets of 8.
At the seated bar row, it is 4 sets of 8. Let's get started.
So next we have chest fly cables. So we got 3 different integrations. We got this ones, we got ones up, and we got ones lower. So pretty much regular bench, incline, decline.
it's day 2, and today is legs. Now legs is usually like the hard day, but today we're gonna make it a little bit easy. So we're gonna start on leg extension, and we're gonna get this day started, baby.
Being this tall comes with some cons too, some downsides. Everybody always think it's nothing but upsides. It comes with some downsides being tall too. And one of them is your back is always constantly tight. So on the hamstring curls, we got 4 sets of 12, and we've got to discover that my back is definitely jacked right now. So I'm going a lot lighter on the legs today, but nonetheless, we're still in here getting it. So end of the day, it's all that matters. Some days you're gonna be able to hit heavy, some days you're gonna be able to hit real light. Either way it goes, it's better than doing nothing.
Day 2 is in the books. Tomorrow is a rest day. We're headed to the grocery store to pick up some meal prep and some food. We will bring you guys along because I know you guys still have some questions about, little food questions. So we will tackle those, so stay tuned.
Time to take intermission into the workout. This video is sponsored from our people at Aura. Now, if you guys have not heard me talk about this before, I'm gonna tell you once again. I used to get a whole bunch of spam calls, right? And y'all know there's nothing worse than spam calls. Aura helps with identifying data brokers that have exposed your information. But the best part of it all, we don't even have to do anything. That is like the best feeling ever because Aura is protecting all of our information. All we gotta do is focus on our health and our wealth, and Aura handles everything else. They'll even submit your information on your behalf, so you really don't even have to do anything. And honestly, you might be surprised at how much of your information is on the dark web. But to top it off, their pricing is really good. So I say all that to say, click the link below. It is aura.com/loveandslim where you can get 2 weeks for free. 2 weeks. Get Aura, stop spam calls, they do everything, 2 weeks free. What we talking about? Go ahead and click the link down below, aura.com/loveandslim and get 2 weeks for free. All right, let's get back to this video and working out.
Day 4 in the books, baby, and we're about to do assisted pull-ups. We're about to do 4 sets of 10, so get ready because today is kind of a light day, hard day, but you'll see. Stay tuned. We are on these mug T-bar rolls. I hate these. We're doing 3 sets of 10. These are my least favorite of the week, but let's go ahead and bang these mugs out.
All right, y'all, and that's a wrap. Day 4 in the books. Tomorrow's day 5. Now we just got our eating, different things like that. But we came here, I'm proud of myself, I'm proud of my baby, I'm proud of us. So now it's time to go. We got this bench press, 4 sets of 8. Let's go. Now we have seated shoulder press after bench press, 4 sets of 8.
just gonna let you guys know right now, I do stand-up comedy, I'm an actress, an all-around cool person, but I have social anxiety. And this week has been, oh no, you're good. This week has been
You're okay.
pretty anxious, to say the least. So we got one more day, and yeah, now we're going, mind you, it is 5:58 in the morning, and we are done. So that tells you what time we got here. Super early. Alarm went off at 4. But anyways, see you guys tomorrow.
All right, y'all, so we have finally made it home from a long day of grocery shopping, and unfortunately we were not able to film for y'all while we were gone. My wife is extremely hungry. Happy spouse, happy house. Keep them fed, keep them happy, so that way you get the best out of them. So we're gonna keep it short and sweet because I'm actually supposed to be making this burger right now for my wife, but I'm trying to break everything down for y'all that I've seen in the comments that y'all wanted to see as far as micronutrients and macronutrients, which I'm gonna break down now. This right here is our goodie cabinet. Now, like we said before, we eat whatever we want to lose weight, but it's all about moderation. That's usually our guilty pleasures without feeling guilty when we can get them to fit into our macronutrients. We don't feast on none of this until we've earned the right to do so. So once we've hit our macronutrients, like our proteins, carbs, fats, and all that good stuff, and then we hit our micronutrients, like your potassium, your vitamin A, your calcium, iron, then that's when we feast on this. So let me show you what we usually eat after we prioritize our protein. We have tons of bananas. We have tons of frozen fruit. We actually got fruit that's already been peeled by my wife. Thank you, baby. Navel oranges. Tons of spinach. And guess what? We got more fruit. And with all that fruit, we make smoothies. That's how we get our micronutrients. Some people might want to eat oranges straight off the moot, just like that, to get their vitamin C. I personally like to have them in a smoothie, so it's all about how you like to consume your micronutrients. And I like to get a little calcium from the almond milk. And that gives me all my micronutrients that I need in a smoothie in a day. And another big thing that it gives me that a lot of people might not talk about, and I know I haven't talked about thus far, is fiber. Fiber not only keeps you satiated throughout the day, so that way you feel more full. If you go to McDonald's and get you a double cheeseburger with a large fry and a Sprite, this will keep you longer. That smoothie that I'm talking about, which I will make for you later in another day, or maybe even later on in this video, will keep you fuller longer throughout the day, which also increases the chance of you not binging out and eating in a surplus of calories or eating a bunch of food that people call quote unquote bad. So first things first, I don't use just any old regular ground beef. I use 96.4, which means 96% lean ground beef with 4% fat. Some ground beef out there might be 80% lean and 20% fat, which might not sound like a crazy difference to most, but it makes a huge difference, and it's just finding a healthy alternative. But now this is what I don't find a healthy alternative with, is these buns. This is Jazz's favorite bread brand. There is a keto bun out there that does have more protein than this bread, but I couldn't find it, and this one's good, and she does like those two brands. So therefore, I put this together, I make patties with this, and instead of using regular bacon, what I use is turkey bacon, like so. And instead of using regular Kraft cheese or whatever slice cheese you like,
What device?
Hell no!
and instead of using regular Kraft cheese or whatever sliced cheese that you like, I use Velveeta cheese slices. The numbers are more macro friendly. Now, this scale right here, this name, Escali, well, it's a pretty good reliable scale and it's pretty accurate. So you click on and you measure with grams using your FitnessPal. And currently when I set it down and it's balanced, it's gonna say 0 grams. This is what I'm using right now, gourmet burger seasoning, and has 0 calories. But if you look, the sodium is 170 milligrams, so technically I should count it, but I'm not going to. Like I said, you can't be a robot with everything. I'm gonna use my PAM spray because it's 0 calories, and I know people say it has all this toxins and crazy stuff in there. I don't care about none of that shit. I'm just gonna spray this and focus on not getting fat, because there's a bunch of things that people eat every single day that they don't know what is in or that has toxins. So I'm gonna spray extra just to show you I don't care. That's how much the pot weighs with the PAM in it. So I'm gonna hit on, and that's gonna clear it to 0. Boom. Well, now 0 grams, I put that in there. It now says 115 grams. I go to my FitnessPal, which is on Jazz's phone. I'm very sorry the phone's dirty. She hasn't eaten anything today. So next thing you know, go to dinner. Now let's plug it in. Signature Farms, 96% lean, 4% fat. We click it. We don't want 112 because that's probably not what we got. So we're gonna go to 1 gram. So that way we can count every last gram we got. And remember, we have 116 on Jazz's burger. So we put 116. And that lets us know how many calories is in that one patty, how much fat is in there, and how much protein. So then we click enter. So since the bun's already right here, let's just go ahead and plug it in. We have the nutritional facts in the back, and then we have the fitness pal right here. Let's match it up. We got the green verified one, 200 calories, 200 calories. Everything seems to be right. So now let's add it up. We got 3 grams of fat, 3 grams of fat. We have 6 grams of protein, we have 6 grams of protein. We have 37 carbs, pardon me, we got 37 carbs. Look like the bun that we're using. And boom, now let's get it. So now, in full totality, we have 485 calories for a complete burger with lettuce, tomatoes, bacon, cheese, ketchup, mustard. I mean, you name it, it is on there. And we have 485 calories with a total macro count of 39 grams of protein, 14 grams of fat, and 44 carbs. She's got her ketchup, mustard, and her protein chips. Time to serve the queen.
Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Hopefully it was very informative for you guys, from the food to the workout routine to the macros and all of that.
Peaks and valleys.
Exactly.
Highs and lows.
All of that. We'll catch you guys in the next video because we got a lot coming up.
You did.
You did.